Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to all of the Tauruses out there. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, this is your tarot reading for the upcoming month of December. And in case any of you are interested, I will be using the Tarot of the Sacred Feminine. I feel the feminine is rising. I'm just adding to the mix with these cards here. So let's see what Taurus has in store for the end of the year. Okay, Taurus. We had the Eight of Pentacles fly out like as soon as I started shuffling. So hard work, diligence, all of that. The Knave of Pentacles, which actually also came out for Aries, represented by the Morrigan. You can see her with her crown there. The Two of Wands, the Three of Wands reverse, and then Strength reverse at the bottom of the deck. So with both pentacles coming out first, and again, both of them flew out of the deck. I don't know if you guys saw when I had to reach down. That was when the Morrigan came out. There is a focus on hard work, diligence, attention to detail, just kind of hammering away at your craft, and an opportunity that's going to come to you that could help you build a more stable foundation. And ultimately, that opportunity will bring you to a choice that is begging you to trust your intuition with this, it feels, especially with the wands. It's asking for collaboration between your higher self and your physical self, your unconscious and your conscious mind. You are asking to integrate all parts of yourself in order to move forward with this new opportunity that's presenting itself. But at the same time, you are being faced with some sort of inner confusion or doubt that's causing delays with this opportunity coming into your life. It's like there's a part of you that is ready to set sail, jump. You can see the potential that this opportunity can provide in your life, especially in terms of financial gain and and like societal standing. But there's a part of you that is like really has it like ew, I can like I feel like I'm holding my breath right now. There's a part of you that's like oh, so tense, so tense. What is that about? What is that about? So I had to pause because this fell down, which it hasn't done in a long time. And I always say that when the veil comes down, it's for a reason, it's part of the message. This tenseness that you're feeling is in regards to an experience of your past that you have not yet gotten over. It was an experience that almost ripped away your confidence from you, made you distrust your inner guidance, your intuition. And since then, you've been really on autopilot mode, taking you through the physical, and setting that groundwork so that you can be comfortable in the physical. You can have the luxury that you guys love. But there's been a disconnect from your spiritual self and your physical self. Like it's like these two battling sides. Although they're not in battle, it's more like the spiritual side, the intuitive side, the emotional side is just yearning to be heard and seen and felt and known and loved. But you are so focused on the physical because it still hurt too much to go back and look at the situation that brought about these inner emotions, this tenseness, this feeling of like I have to hide, I have to hide, like this is I don't know how to explain it. It's like a just tense. It's really really tense. But ultimately, you are able to come back to yourself. You are able to come together within yourself and find that integration within yourself. And it's interesting now that I'm looking at how this has been laid out. This was in the middle of the spread. So you had the pentacles on one side with your conscious self, and then you had both of these, strength reversed and three of wands reversed on the other side with the unconscious self. And you're being asked to flip the switch, to rip the veil down, to move what is unconscious and subtly driving you because that unconscious fear is still driving you to these opportunities. And it's only bringing you specific opportunities that align with that frequency of fear. So it's only opportunities that won't help you grow, will keep you where you are. But this is a new chapter. This hard work and diligence and attention to detail is bringing in a new opportunity for you to throw a hammer in the cycle, in the wheel, and actually integrate both sides of yourself. Gosh, it's coming down again. It's coming down again. The veil is your uncon. I'm telling you, Taurus, the last like 16 readings I've done, that hasn't fallen. There's a reason. There's a reason. It's now fallen twice. You are being asked to face yourself. You are being asked to take a peek at what's behind your unconscious habits, the situations that brought you the pain. You are being asked to go about this with bravery and with inner strength. That's part of what Strength Reverse is talking about as well. You have that strength within you. It's just clouded right now. It's behind the veil. It's behind the veil. And the more strength and bravery that you show in facing these aspects of yourself you'd rather not see, the more readily new opportunities that align with love and growth and fulfillment and abundance will find their way to you. The more you will feel fulfilled through your hard work and dedication to your craft. Because you're no longer doing this to run from your past, but you're doing it because you have integrated your past and you've integrated the sides of yourself that you didn't want to look at previously. I'm being called to show my High Priestess, like, card here. And it's funny, when I was talking about the veil, she's like Hecate in that way, that she is kind of like she's the doorway between the physical and the spiritual, the conscious and the unconscious. Work with her. Work with her in the month of December, Taurus. Learn about the High Priestess. Love the High Priestess because she has a lot of wisdom she can bestow upon you. And she will not show you anything that you are not truly ready to face. But I think December, it's been far beyond time that you should have been facing these things, but you've been playing it really safe. You've been playing it really safe, really practical, because where you are is comfortable. It's not like you're struggling right now. You can pay your bills, meet your needs, buy the things you like, but you're lacking fulfillment. You're lacking fulfillment and connection and just self-understanding, which also could be trickling into your relationships too. Everything feels really surface level, and you're ready to go deeper with yourself and with others and with the world. It's like you're ready to dive in. You've probably been feeling this call for a while. And now December is giving you no choice but to face it. Although I shouldn't say that because all twos are a choice. But Two of Wands is different though. Two of Wands is like an integration. It's like you're contemplating, but ultimately you're when the Two of Wands appears, you're consciously contemplating, but unconsciously the decision's been made. You're just waiting for your mind to catch up. Yeah. So this is something you guys are going to go through in December. It's coming to terms with yourself, coming to terms with what you've been through, where you've gone, what you're doing. Oh, Judgment and Death reverse. Right? Death? Or is that the devil? 13 is death. No, 13 is the devil. Why am I blanking? Let me look it up. Hold on. So I want to tell you the right thing. 13. Yeah, death. Okay. Confirmed 13 is death. So death reverse and judgment. There are different ways you can read reverse cards, and I always mix it up depending on what the reading is calling for. Sometimes when they're upright, it could be more physical in your external things you can see, and reversed, it's internal. And that's how I'm seeing this right here. Your outside circumstances are going to continue to look the same. You're going to be in the same environment, maybe have the same job, making the same money, but there is a transformation awaiting you, an inner transformation. But again, it's your decision to take that leap. It's your decision to say, I don't want to live surface level anymore. It's your decision to walk, let me turn it up right so you can see the symbolism, to walk the long, narrow path into the void, into the unknown. It's your decision. And death is also often misconstrued as a negative card. It's not. It's a card of deep transformation. And in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it shows the sun rising along the horizon. So you going through this transformation is offering a new dawn. It's offering newness. It's offering an opportunity to go beyond the surface level. And a blue jay just flew right in front of my window. And then, of course, with judgment as well, you are being tasked, not asked, you are being tasked with your own healing in the month of December, Taurus. And again, it's not an ask, it's a task. You really need to, and I love the symbolism of this card, or of this deck specifically. You need to face all of these things that feel like inner demons to you. You need to come face to face, maybe bow in reverence to them, recognize their divinity, because every aspect of you is divine. But for whatever reason, you let other people or past circumstances or your own actions make you think there was something wrong, something fundamentally wrong with these sides of yourself. And sure, maybe if it was actions that you did, you're recognizing, maybe I was really mean in the past, and you're ashamed of that. Shame doesn't help you grow. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive others if this was something that was set upon you. You need to start just clearing out all the gunk that's in your psyche and your unconscious and in your heart. In your heart, Taurus. You need to start clearing it out, letting it melt away. Because until you do that, you're going to feel that tenseness. You're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel like you can't breathe. And again, even though you're comfortable in your circumstances, it's going to get to a point where you feel like you're suffocating. The Hierophant, Four of Swords reverse, or Four of Swords upright, excuse me. And if you don't know how to start this healing journey, get rest and pay attention to your dreams. Because your guides are with you. Source is with you through all of this. I love the symbolism of this card too in this deck. Because this is what's going to happen. You are getting the rest your physical body needs, and your guides, your spirit team, are going to be watching over you. They're going to be imparting the wisdom of the divine to you while you sleep, maybe giving you a roadmap of how you can best navigate your own healing at this time, and that so you can actively go towards that in the physical when you're awake. They're going to be helping you see that these parts of yourself that seem scary and demonic and evil are just aspects of yourself that deserve love and forgiveness and just acknowledgement. And you will find that through that forgiveness, there's wisdom, there's connection. And as you clear these pathways within yourself to reconnect with yourself and reconnect with your heart, you're opening yourself up as a channel to reconnect with source, with your guides on a more conscious level, rather than it them just coming through your dreams. I think it'll start with your dreams. I think it'll start with your dreams. So again, if you don't know where to start or where to go with this healing, get rest. Get some rest. Allow your guides to work. Oh, and I didn't even realize they're cutting the cord in this one too. Look at that. They're cutting the cord. Both of them are holding it. She has the knife. While you sleep. Get rest and allow your higher guides to work to help you cut the cord of shame and of sorrow and of the things that just don't serve you anymore, of the traumas that you've been lugging along for years probably. Get rest and open yourself up. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Because once you do, you are integrating your shadow. So you are working as one within yourself. And it's not an inner battle. It's not inner confusion. It's not inner turmoil. And then that's when the strength flips upright and you're able to tackle anything that happens to you in the physical with strength and with reverence, because you now know that everything is happening for you, not to you. I think part of you is still stuck in that victim mindset. Whether you were the perpetrator of the meanness and you feel shame of that, or you were the person receiving the harshness and you're still holding on to those words of other that are telling you who you are rather than you telling yourself. Whichever side of it, there's a victim mentality to it. If it was you perpetrating and you feel that shame, you're saying, "Oh my God, poor me. I was so bad and I'm never going to be better. I don't deserve it, blah, blah, blah." Like you're shaming a part of yourself that no longer exists. The fact that you feel shame is a sign that you've grown past that need to be harsh to others. Alternatively, if this is something that was done to you, you're still putting yourself in that victim mode by holding on to that trauma, by letting the trauma identify you in the present moment. Release it. Cut the cord. Because once you cut that cord, you will be open. Your intuition will be thriving. You will have that integration between your conscious mind and your unconscious self. You will be, again, an open channel for divine wisdom to be imparted onto you in your conscious waking life, not only in your dreams. And this connection to yourself and to the divine is going to open up these opportunities for true growth, true fulfillment, for a position in life that you're proud to call your own. It's breaking beneath the surface level. It's breaking beneath the surface level. It's getting past that tip of the iceberg, because right now at the surface level, you're not happy. You're not fulfilled with where you are, and you're working very hard for the things you want. So it's like you're getting what you want, but you're recognizing this actually isn't what I want. This isn't bringing me joy. This is not bringing me fulfillment. So how can I go deeper? It's facing yourself. It's allowing this transformation to happen. It's cutting the cords. It's getting rest. It's forgiving yourself. It's being brutally honest with yourself, yes, but forgiving yourself, looking at yourself, seeing yourself, being brutally honest with yourself, and forgiving yourself, cutting the cord to any other aspect that, whether that's person or situation, anything, cutting the cord to what does not serve you in this present moment, to what you should have let go of long ago. But maybe, again, you didn't have the inner strength to do that at the time. Everything happens with divine timing. You're not late, you're not early, you're exactly where you need to be. And December is a time that you are being no, not asked, you are being tasked with the bravery of going in, seeing yourself, making these changes, and stepping forth anew. Wow, Taurus. With all of that said, this was a general reading, of course, so maybe not everything resonated. If that is the case, you can check out my website linked in the bio below. You can book with me directly on there for tarot, astrology, and human design readings. Numerology is coming in 2025, so keep a lookout for that if you're interested. And of course, if you did like this reading at all, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me how it resonated, and we do this every single month for all of the signs. So if you're interested in getting your forecast for the month ahead according to the tarot cards, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you here in the future. But seriously, Taurus, don't be afraid of what's to come. Don't be afraid of seeing yourself. Don't be afraid of healing and getting into the gunk and the darkest aspects of yourself. Because once you do that, the world, oh, I can feel it in my heart. Oh my God, that's like the complete opposite of what I was feeling earlier. It's expansion. Third time. It's expansion. And it's so important for you to recognize that what you're running from is holding you back from what is meant for you, is holding you back from the surface level. So, with all of this, I'm going to go. I love you guys so much, and I believe in your ability to make this deep transformation happen in your lives. I believe in it. I want you to believe in it too. Because Taurus, you are here to make an impact on the world, but first you have to make the impact on yourself. All right. I love you guys.